I've already been treated.
I'm not stitched.
Airstrike.
Oh my god, Connor.
So you fucking...
Can I get a medic?
Stay still, you canceled
Medic on the
my...
left. Medic on
Yeah.
the left.
Fine.
This is not a time to be medicing me, Fry.
No, I don't care about that. Just need to be a
but
little bit
that's not the
passionate.
time to medic me. I've been fine.
Keep watching out the way we came from. Who's this dead guy over here?
Hey Ghost, do you hear that shooting? Shoot back at it.
I'm doing it.
I
I just had to turn my gun.
Down.
Whoever this lying down in that bush needs to pull back. Yeah, you. Crouch.
I'm
right.
literally
Lee's
at
down,
all
Lee's down. I
medical
got Lee, I got Lee.
supplies.
Stay there.
Well, you did good until now.
Roger, get up
He's
and cover.
dead.
You're hitting the chest.
I wonder how many times I've been
Cover, I
shot in
need
the
you.
chest.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
Working on you, Lee.
It's gotta be at
Prize
least
got him.
3.
Never mind. Cover. Leave it. Leave it. Prize got him.
Is that 4? Okay, so I've been shot in the chest 4 times.
out.
I've been shot in the chest.
Drag out.
Hey, have Rudy work on me. You command your team.
Drag out, get down, get down, get down.
Contacts.
Rudy.
Contacts buried.
Lay down, lay down, lay down.
R250.
Cover.
Work on
Yeah.
Lee. He's flying
Rudy,
back.
time to go.
No, don't fucking
I'm
work
working
on
on
anybody. Time to
Contacts
move.
moving west-southwest.
Schmidt.
Ghost, I need you to watch south. Yes.
I got it. It's just a stitch.
Yes.
Alright, I'm using to move back to the
Lee, you're
We
good.
first took contact out there to those big trees where airstrike's firing.
Got it.
We're gonna bound past.
Fry names, what you got?
Knocked out man, lost a lot of blood.
Alright, go ahead, just pull security, let me deal.
Actually, fuck it, no. Schmidt,
That
hold.
way.
Schmidt, hold. We'll
Behind
move
us?
fast
Never mind,
since you
never
already
mind,
got covered
hold.
that direction. Sorry.
He's elastic.
Okay, just
Hauser's team.
Okay, velocity wounds, always packing bandages.
He needs elastic now.
Me, Faust,
Nope,
Air,
he only needs
Faust,
packing.
right
Hey,
now.
we gotta
Ghost,
get off this
you're just
spot.
gonna take your time.
Yeah, we
Just
gotta
keep
get
security.
off this fucking spot.
Sniper still up there.
I know. Slowly getting surrounded.
Hey,
Get down, moving.
What's the problem with him?
I've got a hypovolemic casualty.
Faust, head north.
He's receiving 1,000 mLs, pushing another 500.
Contact team.
Hey, you don't shoot.
Contact down. Contact down.
Wait, you aim.
Contact down.
Remember?
Go northeast and cover.
Alright,
flank.
dragging him back. That's all we can do for him right for right now.
Close front.
Hey,
Alright, Faust, go east and watch our southeast. Down. Faust, other way. East.
Hey, pull back. Pull back. Pull back.
hey, shifting west.
On down. Reloading. Go east.
Cross the
Over there,
water.
Fleck.
Picking up
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
fire.
we'll pull him back. East is that way. Moving back. Go like 120. Go
Crossing,
there
crossing,
where
crossing.
Hey, cover.
Cover, I'm
I'll
hit.
cover you. Bring.
He's just hypovolemic.
You
He's
want me to
receiving
help? Let me know what
1,500.
you do.
No, he's good. He's bandaged up. He just needs to recover a
okay.
bit.
I've got guys, Hauser, in these thick trees right now, watching our east-southeast.
Okay, Schmidt. We need
I'm
to
trying to
take
get to
this
my right arm.
Alright.
To
Cover.
what?
We need
Been
to
hit
take
right
the
arm.
in front of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need you set up
Oh, I had to turn
roughly
it.
right about there. See that?
No.
Can you get?
Ah, there was one close front. I got him.
Next to you. Where? Yeah?
Good job.
Right about there.
Down the last box.
Of what?
Boat's got saw.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, we'll push up online in just a second, Schmidt.
Alright, pop off that
Before
tourniquet,
we
Connor.
know you're
I need
fucking-
saw.
tourniquet.
Okay,
We've got
Connor, recover.
enemy.
He's hypovolemic. He's receiving 1,500 mLs of plasma. He should wake up soon, but he's a little fucked up.
No, we're up. No, we're not gonna fight it.
Um,
Hauser
Approximate time waking up, I'm gonna give it 2-3 minutes.
And start pushing down the right flank.
I'm,
Yeah, let's-
hurt bad. I can't
There
aim
is no
straight.
right flank. It's water.
On the
I'm
left,
in-
we've got
I
enemy down
opened
to
up.
the left.
Who the fuck's all our
It's
saw?
about
got
a,
contact.
If we
between
take this
1 to
around
10
to get you across the
can
water,
right now.
or we get one of us
Okay,
across
you
the
don't think you
water.
can shoot straight
We're
anymore?
about to lose it.
Okay, you do not think you are no longer combat effective. You cannot shoot straight.
I cannot shoot straight. Not at all. I keep swaying too much.
I'm about out of
Alright.
ammo. I
Fucking-
need find the other saw gunners. There was
So-
like
Ghost,
two.
you're gonna have to just hang out here for a bit.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna push a little bit of fluids
Someone's
into you
been on our
first.
team. Where's McCullen's down?
Hey,
Yeah,
Whoever's
hold on, we
gonna
need to
be here.
consolidate.
There's like
Alright,
fucking 2 or
try-
3 saw
Alright,
gunners.
giving you
I'll-
morphine.
Ghost, push out a little bit. We're gonna
Over-
get
just
some
a
more
heads up
room,
whenever
these
you're
guys
ready,
will
I
work
need
on
a
these
stitch.
people.
Yeah, here, I can do it
Connor,
now.
are you good to move?
I'll bandage.
Second.
Get ready with the stitch.
Hauser, what's the plan?
We're just gonna move in online. We're gonna clear the northern side of the village while the other team covers the southern side.
Fair.
Clears
Hauser,
it, I
good
should
to go.
say. Alright,
Centered to the right.
let's move online.
Open off.
Up.
Up and off.
Do walking pace for Ghost's sake.
Like I said, you guys will just die first. It's okay. I'll catch up.
Contacts there, left side, left side.
Left
southern
side.
Contacts
contact.
left side.
Don't orientate towards them. Keep aiming fucking
My
front.
guys keep moving until you see them. If you see them, then shoot them.
Contact front.
Out in the open.
Leg well.
Out of ammo. Swapping weapons.
Down, contact.
Behind the
right,
trees,
contact
behind the
right.
tree. Gun down, reloading. Gun up.
Al's got some fucking pepper.
Civilian left, civilian front left.
Civilian, be careful.
Aliens in the area.
Collins hit.
Collins down. Taking fire.
Ghost
right.
is hit.
Contact
Alright.
right, close.
Right close.
No, that's friendly. Fuck you, Broody.
Left of the huts, left of the huts.
Back up.
Am I pass out? No, I'm good. Okay.
Alright, you're back up now.
Gun down, reloading. Moving to cover.
Get covered behind these buildings. They're not gray, but you gotta use them.
Gun up.
Contacts on the other side of these buildings. On the right
Wieldings.
side of them. Get out of the open. Ghost, get out of the open. Or whoever that is with the foul.
Colin, keep shooting. I'm gonna bandage you.
Fuck. Grenade went off. Connor's down. Cover. Connor's down to your rear.
Yep.
Back up.
He's good. He's good.
Jesus.
Moving to cover.
Hey, McCollin, you need to just stop moving, buddy.
That last shot.
Keep fire out that direction.
Okay, McCollin, you have a tourniquet on your right arm.
Ghost, keep fire out. Don't worry about your wounds. Connor, or cover's gonna get you in a second here.
Alright, keep moving, Connor.
Move where?
Connor, I'm working on you.
Move.
Oh, he's getting bandaged at the moment. He can lay there. He's a big boy.
Alright, we're a little clustered. I'm gonna back.
Move to our right, Ghost.
Damn it.
Okay.
Ghost is down. Ghost is down.
We're trying to uncluster. Connor, move on the right to this tree over
I'm
here.
throwing a grenade right on this spot right now.
I'm down again.
Please don't do that. I can't. God. Alright, well, I'm gonna just drag this way.
Come on, spread out.
There's a guy to the right of that building to your front, Lee. Can you... Alright, well, that's gonna kill me. Hey, Lee, building front, right,
Where's cover?
right side. He's right under the awning.
Hauser.
He's up there somewhere. I'm not sure.
I'm combat ineffective.
Cover's right here. I'm moving the dude to the beach.
Keep covering that direction. Keep watching. If you see anything move, spray at it.
Fucking good enough. Let go.
McCollin,
There we go.
move
Let
up to
me
the
Christ.
go. Fuck.
Don't move,
God
Ghost. Don't
damn
move,
it.
don't move, don't move.
I'm not. I see anything. It's just
Fuck.
fucking
Oh,
face
God.
blown off. Cause
Cover me,
that's
I need to bandage. I'm
bullet
about to
number
bleed out.
7.
This is gonna take me about 30 seconds to bandage up,
Yeah,
Ghost.
You're
so-
fine. I got a fucking fine ass 7.62 in my hands.
Connor's hit again.
Connor's
That's
hit,
friendly.
and
Another large
Ghost
vulture
got hit.
wound to the chest.
Okay, Ghost just passed out.
Keep watching.
Pushing 1,000. Hypovolemia.
I'm now considered combat ineffective. There's too much sway for me to deal with.
Are you dead?
Dead. I guess I'm not combat ineffective, am I?
You're not.
Alright, I'll make do.
how is he?
He's got 2 large velocity wounds in his head. He just passed out from blood loss. He's receiving 1,000 mLs of plasma, and I'm bandaging up his head now.
Roger.
Where's Ghost?
Ghost is getting worked on. All right, Broody and Lee, can I use you as infantrymen?
Nope.
Can I use Broody as infantrymen?
No. Okay, yeah, use Broody. You can have some fun.
All right. Well, then we're gonna fucking do that now. Connor and
I'm down reloading.
Colin. All right, finish reloading.
Alright, Ghost is stable.
Broody, if you want to help, great. If not, then that's fine too.
And up. Ready to go.
Pushing another 1,000 mLs.
Push along the beach here. Echelon left with me.
On left.
I don't even know. Just fucking move in front of me, so I don't have a gun.
Big fight.
Watch the left. Anywhere in those trees. Stay low.
Hey, Hauser, Ghost is stable. He's just receiving fluids. He'll be good to go as soon as he wakes back up. Alright, Ghost, when you wake up, just tell me and I'll let you down, alright? I'm gonna be carrying you. That was a bad sound. Hey, how you doing over there, Birdie?
Cover, we need a medic here right now.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Applying tourniquet on my right arm.
Hauser, where you want me?
Tourniquet on my left arm if you can.
Fucking over there somewhere. Civi just chucked a grenade at us. They're over there by those buildings, I think.
I am bad.
Trying to get my arm.
Alright, everybody security. Security.
Someone cover the red, okay?
SH on me.
Got a tourniquet on my right arm.
Placing tourniquet, right arm.
Watch for civilians. Don't let them get near you.
Alright, once you've done that, that's fine, thanks.
Yellow one. Shoot that guy. Is that the same one?
Negative, yellow shirt, yellow shirt.
Yeah, I see him.
Hey,
running around over there. I don't know if it's the
You're
same
within
guy.
like 3 feet of me. Don't be.
Lee, I have my gun out.
My wound on my chest is reopened.
Yeah, I'll stitch that up as soon as I can.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a birdie.
You're gonna need to stitch me, by the way.
We got friendlies over there on the right.
Yep, when this guy's good to go, I'll do that.
I'm smacking him around.
Can he hear us?
Easily.
I'm asking him now. Easily. He said he heard someone.
Easily, where are you?
Easily.
Someone's picking him up, he says.
What? No. Easily down.
He's literally getting kidnapped.
Easily no.
Easily. He says someone's running away with him.
What?
Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here.
Where? Bearing. He's knocked out. He's knocked out.
He's dead.
Okay, I'm working on easily. Get security.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I got hit. I passed out, but I got hit. Who's this? What the hell?
It's a Russian!
It's a Russian? What?
Russian guy.
Funny.
What?
Too funny.
Russian forces?
Careful, there might be more.
Yeah, we almost had a second Josh situation up in here.
Alright, he's dangerously hypovolemic, non-compensated shock.
I'm shot in the head. Oh, I got... okay, I might pass out as well, just FYI.
I took 2 bullets first time.
He was the first person that got shot.
Where?
I
Very
should've been the
beginning
first
first engagement.
Hey,
Yeah, all the way out to the west.
Going first, easily.
Alright, I got
strike.
cover. Right there.
Go.
That's fine, but you need to move faster than me, because if the more start raining
Connor,
down, I
go.
need you
Hold
in
for them to
there.
get on.
I'd
Wait for
rather me
them.
die than fucking everybody.
Connor, goes. You're supposed to hold for us.
Everybody else needs to go. No, you're not
Connor.
fucking holding for me. Move your fucking asses.
Yes, Hauser.
Hey, do we want to unrestrain that civilian?
Yes, that's it.
Otherwise, he's just gonna stand there and starve to
Come on,
death.
Colin.
Hauser, you want to unrestrain that guy? Where he stands
No.
there and starves to
Yeah,
death?
he threw a grenade at us.
Alright.
Hauser.
Go, get in the fucking car.
What?
Go, just
Yelled
get
at
in.
me. Alright,
Forward, please.
I'll be last minute.
Alright.
Leah, you want here? So we flew out south out of the camp and then east along the bottom of the map out to originally LZ X-ray. LZ X-ray was fraggoed in the air as we came in due to extenuating circumstances, and we ended up landing to the northeast of the LZ, approximate grid 200116. From there we pushed direct west into this kind of valley dealio. We took contact, ended up right about here in this general clearing. I don't know, for those of you who have a map and can see my point, great. If not, then sorry. And the way it ended up working was that we were on the southern side of it, of this ridge, and we took contact from some sort of walking path out in front of us. That was the second contact. The first contact was a little farther back. We lost one man on that particular engagement. Or I think it was the second engagement we lost
That
him.
was the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took a bullet to like knocked him out. Second one killed him.
Yeah, right. So after the first engagement, I made the call to alter our direction, and we basically ended up fraggoing the original plan because it wasn't going to work out from where we were. So that's how it goes sometimes. So we moved up northwest, bearing on like a 0300 bearing roughly. Ended up right about here in this little peninsula area. Cleared this out, had him cover. So then we moved along this. Thank you, Schmidt. And we got into a few engagements along here. There was a sniper up here that we had to deal with, and we eventually got out to here, did a similar movement along this, and then got up into this area. From there, we took contact first from our southwest, then from our west-northwest at this position. And I made the call to pull the team out this way, my team, and then come up on that contact from the direct north or northeast. What ended up happening is I didn't go far enough northwest and took more contact from our northwest. So that initially got me to pull off because I was kind of outflanked there. Schmidt's team eventually started pushing up, then had to fall back and pull over because they were unsupported and I couldn't tell them about it. So what happened is we all ended up grouping up back here, kind of in this general area, which was not good, and Lee pointed out a good number of times that we kept grouping up. That was a general comment throughout the entire thing, was that we kept grouping up in danger areas. A grenade would have killed 4 of us, or 10 of us, like it did last time. So in the future, even when medics are dealing with casualties, we need to have at least a solid 50 to 100 meter cordon around them at all times, and they need to be in the rear of the thing. That was another mistake I made early on, is that I hadn't treat the guy that was down at the front of the unit with people. They were covering him, but they were only covering past him, not in front of him. And they were not behind him, or he was not behind them. So that was a mistake on my part. So after this, I was wanting to pull back because I thought we were getting outflanked on our right flank, or left flank it would have been. And if we got trapped in this peninsula, it would have been very, very bad. But a little birdie on my shoulder told me that I should push forward. And we did. We took this ridge line, which was the initial movement that was really important, and from there we pushed online roughly out to this kind of ridge area here. From there we moved directly into the town. Took a few casualties. Apparently Faust did some good shooting on the southern flank and got most of them. And we cleared out this. We got a little pinned down, bogged down here. We were able to push out and flank around, and then there wasn't anyone over here because the southern flank had done the job and cleaned everything else up. At the end, a civvy chucked a grenade at us and caused 2 heavily wounded. That was unfortunate. There wasn't a whole lot we could have done there. We did the best we could. Faust got raped. That was also happening somewhere in there. Or not Faust.
Easily. Yeah.
Yeah. So overall, pretty good. Movement-wise, people were doing a really good job. I want to give a special shout out to Connor. He was doing a very good job of keeping point going and taking rounds. So I apologize for the rounds, but I thank you for the taking point. I don't know if he's in here. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. He did a good job. So overall, I was happy how it went. Yeah, grouping up, that was probably my major comment from Lee and myself, is that we kept grouping up and there were too many people working on wounded. Cover and Fry were doing a good job, but people were just getting to them first and staying working on them, which is once you get to them, you need to do what you can, and then you need to hand them over to the medic as soon as they arrive. Also make sure the guy that shoots them is dead.
Yeah, that
I think happened most
that
of the
is
time.
step 1. Step 1, kill the guy that's shooting. Step 2, worry about the buddy. Step 3, hand off to advanced care.
Yeah, I didn't see too much running over to people as soon as they went down. I think it was pretty good there. But as a commander, it's kind of something you always have to fight, is like people's instinct is to run over to their buddy and help them. So like it's something you have to fight people's instincts basically and tell them to stay online and stay firing. A lot of people did a good job and it went pretty well. So yeah, overall, movement was pretty good. Grouping was a bit of an issue. Some medical stuff was okay. It could have been better. It could have been worse. Yeah, Schmidt, you got anything?
No, not really.
Okay. Anyone have any general comments?
Connor does.
Send it.
Schmidt and Hauser, I personally think y'all did.
Cut out, Connor.
He's gonna say great.
Y'all did great.
Oh god, you're all around the telephone bowl.
Thank you. Lee, do you have any comments?
Yes. This is
Okay.
this is just for them, not for you two.
Gotcha.
Whenever you come under contact, you need to get your response to contact much faster. Return fire, identify direction. You need to be shouting out the direction of contact, and immediately you need to start suppressing. All right. That's one thing. Second, when you start breaking contact, you don't want to condense. You want to expand. All right. You know what I mean by that?
Oh.
Told you.
So when you
Hauser?
do any of you shut up, Milla. So
Is there a medic
when-
around here?
So when any of you,
Anybody a medic?
anyone, give me an example of what I mean by that.
There behind
Anyone?
you.
What do I mean by expand instead of condense?
Like
It's right
both
there.
teams should be spreading out as best they can as they bound. They should be doing buddy bounds and squad bounds, or in this case, team bounds.
You gonna follow him or?
You know,
Hey
constant
guys, we're doing
movement.
after action.
Okay.
Quiet. All right. What I mean by that is if you start everyone running to the same spot, you're taking a lot more fire and you're giving a lot less. Also, your guys are going to start running in front of each other. They're trying to suppress. I saw several times where guys were running straight toward other guys that were aiming their guns straight at them. You were taking heavier fire, and you were giving out a lot less. So reaction to contact needs to be faster. You guys did good with keeping it locked down for the most part as far as talking. But when you take contact, you all need to help identify the source of the contact and then begin
Milla, shut
suppression.
up.
Okay, next.
Shut up.
And this is the biggest problem you guys seem to have is you get condensed when you're attacking. Everyone runs for the nearest piece of cover. That group, do you remember the few times where I walked around? What did I say? 3 times I had to run up to you and start shooting at the ground?
Spread out. A grenade would have killed you all. I'm about to throw a grenade.
Yeah, I mean, there was times where you guys had 8 guys within maybe 10 feet. Was anyone on that mission the last time Hauser did his FTX, and 10 of you were killed in a single grenade and 4 wounded? Anyone was there for that? Alright, so the
Someone
reason,
through the woods?
yeah. Sounds
Oh
like
yeah, I
it for
remember that. Those 2 grenades
Alright,
came down
so-
the hill and killed all of us.
Look, I'm tired of having to redo the class. I'm working on it to get these guys trained up as good leaders for you. You guys need to stop grouping up.
There's
It's
a
been-
voice that everybody else is hearing that I'm not hearing right now.
Milla,
I don't think he can hear you, Lee.
Okay, well that answered that.
right? Tell him to shut up.
He said shut up.
Milla, cease speaking.
I am.
Okay. Don't bunch up. That's been a huge problem. Hal's already touched on the casualty thing. Win the fight before worrying about dealing with the casualties, okay? Alright, and last, EPWs. You just assaulted an objective, right? And there's some guys standing around. Did you guys conduct searches of those guys?
I conducted a search.
Yeah, we searched both of them. I searched the one in yellow. I think Connor searched the guy with the bullshit shirt, whatever that
Alright,
But
was.
you only searched him after he threw a grenade at us.
Did
correct?
you
I
detain
searched
him?
the yellow guy after he did, yes.
Okay. So, real quick about EPW and when you've taken an objective like that. Alright, you just killed like 30 guys that were hostile, and there's a bunch of civilians in the same spot. Treat them all as hostile. Arrest them and search. And when you do arrest them, make sure you have cover, right? So you have one guy covering, one guy searching. Now, I saw Hauser run up to a guy, right? And you ran up alone with no gun, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, and what happened?
I found a tree.
Okay, yeah, but just
I
as
took
easily,
200, yeah.
he could have pulled out a pistol and just shot you, or
Yeah,
whatever.
I ended up zip tying that guy, I think.
Was he able to run away too?
Yeah, well, the issue is, Lee, is that when you say the scroll wheel arrest option doesn't work, and in order to get them to actually stop moving, you have to literally ace interact with them, which is impossible when they're running.
Okay.
They're
What I'm getting at here is you could have shot him after he threw a grenade at you, right?
Well, I could have if he'd let me have my gun, but I didn't have it, so...
He did
Because it told me. I
repeatedly
didn't know that guy threw the grenade, honestly.
I didn't know if it was the same yellow shirt guy, because I saw him run off to the north, or the south, and I didn't know if he ran back around, or if it was a different guy, because I couldn't remember the name.
There was just a lot of
Hauser-
confusion when that went out.
Hauser
Yeah, okay.
repeatedly said shoot the guy in the yellow.
And no one
That
knew
was-
who he's talking about, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to shoot the wrong yellow shirt
Okay, yeah,
guy.
so what I'm getting at here is EPW searches. You do it in a pair, right? Everyone's hostile, you do it in a pair. Okay? Make sense? Alright, you guys did pretty good there. What'd you have, 1K?
I think so. Yeah, 1K.
Hit 1K. Like 5
Shit
wounded.
ton wounded, but yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
there's times there you guys felt like you were losing control. Right? I saw a lot of panic and some falling back and some anxiety building. Take a second, look at the situation, think about where you are, and then review from there. Because I honestly think if you guys would have ran away, you'd have run into a lot of trouble. Alright, that's all I got for you guys. Anyone have anything else?
I do. I would like to
Yes.
thank Schmidt and Cover and anyone else who risked their lives
Friday
to save me
News.
from the
Me
Russian
covering
stops.
Friday News, we ran back.
Appreciate it.
That was pretty funny.
That's all.
That was
Those of you who
easily
don't know,
Zanus.
Beasley was left behind
He
because
just
he passed
disappeared.
out.
He did. There he is.
He's went back
Alright.
to them.
That's that. I'm gonna go talk to these two.
We clear to log out?
You guys can log or go out and do another mission. It's up to you guys.